Hey guys, it's Nate, the Foot Accountant. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about how to make coins during lightning round periods in FIFA Ultimate Team. As you may know, today is Black Friday. I'm recording this on Thursday night. This is going to go up on Friday early in the morning before lightning rounds do come out. And there's a few things that I want to talk about because there are going to be a lot of lightning rounds in the next 24 hours and even in the next couple days over the weekend with all the Black Friday promotion and stuff going on. So where do I want to start with this? Well, considering I'm looking at an inform right here, I kind of want to look at informs to start off with. So informs like this Insigne card, who is out of packs and who is not obviously in packs, and his supply is not going to go up during Black Friday. This is kind of the card where you're just looking for a panic sell. So this Insigne card is usually around 170 to 180,000 coins. I'm willing to pay up to like 154 or 5. We'll just see where this bid goes on this card. But you're basically looking for a lot of panic on these cards because they won't get supplied in the market through packs. So when a bunch of packs are open tomorrow, you're not going to see a huge drop in price in some of those cards just because they are getting packed. But Team of the Week informs, past Team of the Week informs that are out of packs are great investments in this time period, because Black Friday, what you're going to have is a lot of people opening packs and getting coins, and obviously when they get those coins, they're going to be going and buying players, building teams, and completing SBCs depending on what SBCs are out at the time. So basically what you're looking for with Team of the Week players are look for OP players. You're going to look for guys that have been in the Team of the Week before Team of the Week 10. So Team of the Week 1 through 9 is who you're looking at, and even the UCL live cards are an option to invest in because people desire those cards. They want to have them in their team, and they want to be able to use them in FIFA Ultimate Team. So this Immobile card is a card that a lot of people have used, and he's been up a little bit in the past weeks because he gets a green link to the Milinkovic-Savic card that has the SBC card that came out in Ultimate Team just a couple weeks ago. So basically what you want to do with these informs is, again, just watch for a panic sell because there's going to be so much going on tomorrow during the lightning rounds. Let's say somebody who you're opening packs and maybe you have a team and you have this inform Virgil van Dijk, you have the 86 rated Van Dijk in your team, and he's dropped a lot today, 230k. He's dropped off a lot. But let's say you have this card in your team and you pack Messi. That gives you another 700k that you can either build a team around him. So maybe they sell all their players and build a team around him, and they sell this Van Dijk, and more people do that and the price goes down. Or they sell that Messi card and get more coins and go buy other cards and other informs. So it's kind of an interesting dynamic with these past Team of the Week informs because some will go down, some will go up, and it's all just about finding which ones just kind of get panic sold. So this Van Dijk for 230k is almost tempting for me, but because he is in a new Team of the Week now, Team of the Week 10, he has an 87 rated card, and I saw a lot of people pack his red inform version today from Foot Champs Rewards. I'm probably going to stay away from buying a lot of this card, maybe one or two. We'll see how low that his price gets. But this is stuff that you want to be looking at for past Team of the Week cards during lightning rounds, is people listing low because people are in a hurry to make teams. People are in a hurry to buy cards because they just got all these coins and they're opening packs, and the lightning rounds go fast. So everything is at an accelerated pace during a lightning round for somebody who's opening packs because they want to get those packs pulled and all those packs that they can opened up. So now let's move into a few things that are in packs. We talked about the informs that go out of packs, that are out of packs, but stuff that's going to be in packs. So what can we invest in during the lightning rounds as well as the informs that can make us some good money? First off, I want to look at the 83 rated cards, the 84 rated cards. Right now I think they're still a little bit inflated. They haven't really dropped, and you don't want to buy these cards yet because they're going to drop a lot, and you're going to be able to get a lot of them. This Lucas Leiva card down at 1.5k, 1.6. That's not a bad price for this card. 83 CDM. He's got good links and a good nation, but you're going to wait to want to buy these until lightning rounds. Again, as we talked about in previous videos, you're going to want to be a bidding machine when the lightning rounds are out. Bidding and sniping are going to be the great methods to do. So let's say the first lightning round comes out at 9 a.m. Eastern time, or what is that, 2 1 p.m. I'm not entirely sure what time that is UK, but when the first lightning rounds start in the UK, what you're going to want to do is snipe. Right away, you're going to snipe, and then, so let's say you want to build a team and you want to put Mbappe in that team and you want to put Neymar in that team. Well, Mbappe right now on Xbox is going for around 370, maybe 360. How much is he? Oh, he's dropped big time, boys. Are you serious? It's been a busy day. I haven't been checking prices. Wow, Mbappe 330,000 coins. This is perfect. So tomorrow when those lightning rounds come out, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to watch a card like this, the high rated meta golds, and you're going to want to snipe them. It's all about the sniping for about the first half an hour to 40 minutes as people open those packs, list cards, and make moves with the cards they have in their club and the cards that they pack. So you're going to want to snipe icons, you're going to want to snipe OP golds. Let's check some more OP golds like Suarez. Another person that I've been looking for in my team. Suarez isn't really down that much, but Mbappe with a massive sell-off, man. Wow, that's cheap. So if you're looking at any of these cards, definitely be watching that, and you're going to want to snipe. Sniping is going to be the way early on, but then we're going to get into the bidding period. So an hour after the first set of lightning rounds are going to be opened, all those cards that were packed and listed are going to start be coming in, because so many people, when they list cards, they list for max buy it now and for minimum bid, because they just want to get that card up on the market and they want to sell it as fast as they can. So what I would do is exactly this right here. Get a list of 83s that you want to invest in. And first you want to stock your club with these 83s, so get one of each, put it in your club. That way you can fill up your club, and that's basically investing, and you're covering so much area that if maybe one card is required for a certain SBC, that card goes up a ton, you can sell it, and you're not missing out on any profits. And you're also able to do the Team of the Week SBC. If they come out with one of those, you'll have it. But anyways, that was a bit of rambling to say, bid on these 83 rated cards. Now be careful that you don't get bid banned. So basically what I would do is find a card, find a couple, find a certain player like Lucas Leiva, and then find maybe 5 to 10 cards. And tomorrow when lightning rounds are opened and an hour comes through and all those cards are coming through on bid, you're going to see this entire page. Page 1 is going to be all under 30 seconds. The first like 3 or 4 pages is going to be under 30 seconds just because of the sheer amount of cards that are going to be packed tomorrow. And you're going to want to start bidding on those cards and stocking up on those cards. If you're on a low budget, 83s and 84s are the way to go, because with the way this Team of the Week looks, I think we're basically guaranteed a Team of the Week SBC, and 83s usually rise up a lot in that time period. So we talked about this a little bit before in my video about investing in gold cards, basically what we've been talking about already, but there is one way that you can make coins in the day. This might be a little bit better of a method on a Saturday or a Sunday when the Team of the Week SBC is out. Obviously, we don't know what's going on with the Team of the Week SBC just yet, but we do know that it looks like we're certainly going to get one because of this like incredible Team of the Week that we've gotten so far. Take a look at it right here. But another thing I want to look at is 84 rated cards. So obviously we just took a look at 83s. But I also want to take a look at 84s, and as you can see, don't touch any of these cards no matter what you do, because they're going to get packed, they're going to get packed, they're going to get packed. And if there's a Team of the Week repeatable SBC, that means that people are going to have these cards untradeable in their club instead of tradable from packing them, and they're going to go cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. That's one thing that a lot of people, including me, learned last year. Team of the Week 10 is not something to invest in. So almost the same thing with the 83s. With the 84s and a few 82s, what you can do during the lightning rounds is you can actually bid and snipe during the lightning rounds when the card price is cheaper. So when everybody's opening packs and all this supply is coming onto the market, let's say you have a guy like Gomez, the center forward Alejandro Gomez. What is he going for? 4K? A little under 4K. Okay, not bad. So that's not a bad price for this card. He gets good links, good nation. But what you're going to be able to do with this card is bid on it when the lightning rounds are coming and snipe, because on a Saturday or Sunday when an SBC is out that requires this card, his price will be up before, let's say the lightning rounds come out on Sunday and Alejandro Gomez is going for 45 to 5,000 coins, 4,500 to 5,000 coins. When the lightning rounds start, the 3 hours of consecutive 50k, 100k, and 150k packs, his price will probably drop back down to maybe under 4,000 coins, maybe 3.5 on bid. You never know what you can get on snipes. You never know what you can get on bids if you find the right player that not a lot of people are looking at. And there's so many cards that you're bound to get a very good bid at some point in time. So let's say you buy some Alejandro Gomez's then for 3,800 coins again. What's he going to do after the lightning rounds end and everybody goes and takes players and does those Team of the Week repeatable SBCs? His price goes right back up to 5,000 coins where it was before. So that's one thing that you can take notice of. And it's almost just a very easy way to make coins in literally like a 12-hour period or less. Because you buy those cards during the lightning rounds, you stock them, and then everybody goes and does the Team of the Week SBC or the Icon SBC or the Flashback SBC, whatever it is. Those cards go back up because everybody's focus transitions from opening the packs to going and doing the SBC. So that's one thing that you can really make some good coin off of, and that would be for the 82 rated cards, good position, good league. A lot of people have shouted this guy's name, so he might be a little bit overlooked, or he's going to be looked at a lot. I mean, Lars Bender, 82 rated. If you need good chemistry in any of these 83 rated squads that will come out, this card price will go up a good bit. Same with a guy like Trippier, 82 rated, right back from the Premier League. If you need good chemistry in any of these squads that are going to come out this Black Friday promo, definitely watch his card price. But the 83s and the 84s, those are awesome buys for a Team of the Week SBC, which I think we're going to be getting. And you can do that with lightning rounds, consecutive back-to-back, buy them cheap during the lightning rounds, and sell them in a couple hours afterwards. Again, obviously we don't know what kinds of SBCs we're going to be getting. We might get an SBC tomorrow that pinches some requirements, like some Manchester United players. So like a guy like Juan Mata might go from 2 or 3k and he might shoot up to like 7k right on the announcement of this SBC, but then he's just going to get packed and packed and packed when the lightning rounds come out. And that's one other interesting thing. The lightning rounds are going to start before any SBCs would come out, unless they drop SBCs early when they start the lightning rounds. We won't get any SBCs until 6 p.m. UK, the normal time, and cards will be able to drop low in that first time period before we actually get the SBCs to come out at 6 p.m. UK. So again, that's another great chance to stock up on cards and to get a lot of those in your team. So another thing, the last thing I want to talk about here are icons. And basically what you're going to want to do with these icons is pick out a couple targets, pick out a couple favorites, maybe pick out a couple that you want in your team or you want to invest in because you think they're going to go up. Maybe they're really meta, really good in game, and snipe. These are going to be the great things to snipe tomorrow because they're going to get packed. And I mean, right now they haven't had a ton of supply. I mean, you think about it, we've had the Scream promo. There weren't very many packs for that. We've had a couple SBCs that have given out 50Ks and 100Ks. And we've had the UCL Live promo, as well as ones to watch at the very beginning of the year. So this is the time of the year where a lot of icons get supplied, just because they get packed a lot. A lot of packs are being opened across the world, but they still maintain a high level of demand because so many people have so many more coins when everything is said and done with lightning rounds, and a lot of people are going to go and buy teams right away. Obviously, I'm assuming EA will put out some type of SBC that drains coins, that people will be able to put their new coins that they have made from opening packs into, but they're also going to go buy teams. Like, that's the whole point of Black Friday. And we see a crash and we see the market panic today a little bit on the announcement of Black Friday is people want to buy teams. So that's why I talk about past Team of the Week informs, these icons and meta gold players. The high rated meta gold players won't get packed enough for them to really drop in price a ton before everybody goes out and buys those cards. They might drop a little bit initially, and that's just something you got to watch. Set a price that you can be happy with, and if you see that player drop to that price, buy him. And don't ask any more questions. Move on to the next player, especially if you have a full team that you need to purchase. Kind of like me. If we go take a look at my team, I think I have like 7 or 8 guys that I need to purchase yet for my team. And I'm going to have to be doing some looking around tomorrow. I've been checking prices currently now, but I need to do some looking to look at a few of these cards. and check their prices and, you know, figure out what's going on. So definitely, if you have not made that game plan, do that for sure. But hopefully this video helps you guys out with what to do during lightning rounds, because I think there are tons of coins to be made on the daily, and obviously it's going to depend on what SBCs we get as well. But first off, Friday, what you're going to have is a weekend league coming out, so people are going to put their money into teams. And then if we don't get any major repeatable SBCs or icon SBCs or flashbacks, I don't see a lot of the gold cards rising until Saturday, when a lot of that could come out. So tomorrow, again, going to present some investing opportunities and some great times to build your team, which is basically investing anyway. You're buying those players at a cheaper price. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, and hopefully you're watching this before the lightning rounds come out. I will drop this video before the first lightning rounds, but also this is applicable information that we've talked about for Saturday, for Sunday, and even for Cyber Monday with lightning rounds and SBCs that will be out. Thanks for watching again. It's been Nate, the Foot Accountant. Catch you guys later. Peace.